look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. But see the thing with that is I feel like that's why it gets fucked up out here. Because you don't have a mature voice talking anymore. You don't, these kids are not getting the knowledge that I was getting when I was sitting by the tape deck, waiting to hit, play and record. I was getting knowledge from the older guards. They was dropping gems on the records. They were giving me their life experiences. How much life experience can you get out of somebody that's like 18, 17, running around in the streets?
As you.
You know what I'm saying? It's short. Everybody's is saying the same thing as everybody's in the same grade in high school,
living the same
going
life,
through the same.
Going after
so
the
it gets
same
mundane,
girls.
And then after a while, it's like, all right, this is the
drop.
level. That's it.
40%.
There's nobody that's like, let me give you an experience. Yo, this is how I met my wife, or this is da da da, or this is some I went through that I learned this, or. You know, there's no more jewels in these records.
What does mundane mean?
Mundane is like...
you skipped over that. I'm like, yo, what's mundane?
Mundane is like, it becomes routine.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, record sales are down. I wonder why. Right. Because the artists, like, okay, I use your example all the time. Andre 3000. Everybody goes wild every time he drops a verse.
Yes,
but he doesn't rap because he thinks his son doesn't think that he's cool.
Cool.
Which is crazy.
Right.
Even though, but it's crazy to us.
Right.
If that's your comfort level, then cool.
Right.
But there's a whole lot of other artists that's thinking, yo, I might be too old or whatever.
Yes.
No, you still in the studio. You still find your way to the studio somehow. You still recording.
Yep.
You just come around, you still like, yo, I did this stuff today, just... listen to it, tell me, yo, that's fire, yeah, but they'll never, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Put that shit out.
Stop bringing
it's like
kids
stock,
to the
bro,
studio
at this
to
point.
critique your music.
And I know, but like I said before, that too, like every time you hear that he's not working, a verse come out and then Killer Mike come out and it's like, holy, like, yo, whatever, but I don't want to do a record.
I don't know how old Jay Electronic is.
Oh my God, yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
But I'm just saying, I don't know how old he is.
I'm like, yo, come on.
I don't know how old he is.
I know.
But I know every time people hear a rumor that, that he's doing something, what's he doing?
Yes, what he's doing.
So it doesn't affect everyone.
It don't affect everyone.
So it shouldn't affect anyone.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and he's 46.
Unless you dropping like Melly Mel, Eminem diss records.
Right.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's no shot to Melly Mel, but he know what's up.
No, you know, yeah.
No, fellas, give me 3 stacks. We're talking to you. We're talking to you. Stop that shit. We're talking to you. I'm looking right at. Stop that. We're talking to you. Stop that. J-Elect, we're talking to you.
Yeah, man.
Stop that
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Stop.
Yeah.
Get out of your own way.
Right.
Stop it.
Wow.
The people who are telling you you're not good or you're not cool are not your audience. Your audience is waiting for you. And all we want is for you to do your numbers.
Yep.
And you keep listening to the wrong motherfucker. Yeah. It's like listening to a dude with no taste buds trying out your recipe. That's not how that works.
Wow.
That's not how that works.
They have no frame of reference of why it's great.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's like when you do something, you create a beat and it's like, a producer will hear it and be like, oh shit, I know what you did.
Right, right.
Most of these guys, they're not lyrical connoisseurs the way that we were raised up to be.
Right.
We hear things differently. Like I could play a battle round for somebody and be like, it sound good, but you don't know all the technical parts. If I play it for Eminem, he's gonna be like, oh no,
God. The schematics,
you just said, did you hear the scheme where he put together these what? You know what I mean? Like it's different. There's connoisseurs out there that's still waiting. Yeah. They're still waiting for it.
Millions
of them. The verses prove that. The verses, you seen people coming out like, we back outside or some shit. This the shit we like.
God
and sold out. Sold out. Nigga, when I was in there for the Locks versus Dipset shit, bruh, niggas, they rushed the line. When was the last time you heard that happen?
Bruh.
Tunnel.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
They rushed the line. These are 30, 40-year-olds running like young kids to get inside just to witness this moment in time.
I did when I was at the Garden, too. 8 o'clock, it was packed to the brim. To the brim. Sean Paul goes on first, 8:30. I'm on at 9. It was pandemonium. It was, this is Yankee Stadium, pandemonium.
Oh, the 50
1:30 at night, whatever like that. But listen.
That was a couple months ago.
Listen, we see that there's no more Giant Stadium because you need 20 rappers, new people to fill that. We don't need that. The veterans can do this all day long.
Facts.
With no records.
There was actually certain concerts that were canceled at Barclays from newer artists. I ain't gonna say their name.
Oh, yeah.
Because they couldn't pack it. They couldn't pack the stadium.
Because what you said too, music is down 40%. Now listen, not knocking girl power. But when you look at hip hop and you're supposed to see like people like us, whatever, you don't see that. You see females.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad at the female.
Not mad at them.
They doing their thing.
It's not that. But this is the face of it.
It's a little different.
It's a little different. Yeah.
It's a little different when you're jumping on the track with certain people. Like,
you stupid.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Buster. He get to kick all y'all asses, but there's a whole lot of other people that'll kick y'all asses too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I miss that. I miss what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
but that's why you coming. Pausing. That's why I feel like Nas saying too. Nas said, don't look at me trying to sit here and get sales in the whole 9. I'm doing this because I love the craft. And he says, I wish everybody else can do what I'm doing.
From my era.
Right.
Everybody.
From my era. Or anybody who just want to create art. Create art.
It's just, it's a
That's what it's about.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to
It's
be.
what it's always been about.
Right.
When we talk passionate, when you hear a song or you talk, it's passionate.
Yeah.
Not what we don't talk passionate about this shit. This shit, that rhyme shit gets you. Them records get you. When you like,
moments.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
First thing first, man, you fucking with the
verse,
verse.
I be thinking,
I would attack any nigga yo, what?
Facts.
Ain't nothing like that, man. Like what's happening in this culture with hip hop music, man. It was nothing like it. They would never compete with that. Give a fuck how big these motherfuckers are. They would never compete with that. My daughter told me one time, your dad, I wish I was from the 90s. I said, why? It's little dick, I was having fun. And it looked like it was better.
True though.
She's 22.
Word.
From the mouths of babes.
Wow.
Till she see this interview and find out he's getting shot.
She knows. She be like, she just say, Dad, is that true about you? Like, babe, I don't know what they're talking about. This is
It's gotta be wild having a kid that can research you. Actually Google you.
I just put my son in Seton Hall, 18.
Shout out to him. That's what's
And
up.
he didn't know about Dad till later on.
Right.
What's later on?
Like as far as when his friends started knowing, him start recognizing, knowing me. And start seeing me and hearing stuff and seeing things and so like, yo, and then see me on the award show, you know, like, Dad, you on BET Awards for real? Like, how you get that?
Google me, son. I've done some things.
I've done some things.
Kids look at you like you regular to them. You know
The
what I
boys do.
Right.
Yeah.
The boys.
The girls,
Yeah.
they gonna know everything.
The girls know everything, but and it's true. They be like, they know the fuck because they be calling for the Drake tickets and call 50 Cent and call Jack Harlow, and they give me your phone, DM. And Jack Harlow hit right back. These niggas hit right back. Listen, believe me, I'm humble to a fault. So when they do and they call right back, I'm like, oh shit, he answered?
I still got it.
Yo, what? Right.
Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
So then they get the tickets and they backstage. I'm like, these niggas is really responding to his old head. Cause I'm like, I would, because niggas hit me, I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God, I'd be like, yo, Eric, you wrong. Cause they, you know, the ones before me, and I'd be like, being slow. And I had to notice, like, no, Eric, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It can happen to you too.
Facts.
So I was like, but they was calling me back. Lil Wayne, I'm like, word? He's like, yo, send the record. Word? Like,
a nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway. Takes so long to get from Monday to Friday. Then you wake up on Sunday like it was just Friday. Crime pays an iron cage, had to find ways. I wasn't trying to slave a 9 to 5 till my dying days. Friends